All right, we should be back.
Okay.
Surely this is fine now. Never happened
Okay.
before. It has to happen in the finals because, of course, wouldn't be a tournament otherwise.
Good.
That's great.
All
Hello,
right. Well,
hello,
it
chat.
started good before, and then slowly got a bit worse. So
Yeah,
hopefully it just stays good now.
yeah. It's just like my OBS just says, hell no. I don't want to work
Can you
today.
share in Discord as well?
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Of course it's. Hey, at least it's not grand finals. At least it's always
No,
over
surely
at the
the grand
finals.
finals will go absolutely fine. Surely, surely, surely.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For you, for you.
Well, while
Um,
Ant is doing that, yeah, we saw the overworld on the seed was a
yes.
nice zombie village, blacksmith, jungle temple, 6 diamonds. There is a Farish housing bastion or a Farish stables bastion, and then a
Okay.
little bit of travel to the fortress as well. So, and not a super fast seed, not a faster seed to
Yeah,
starting
it
off.
doesn't look super
Oh, no.
fast, and I think that seed notes for this seed say that it's a hard zero cycle.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So I
We can
remember
actually
seeing.
go take a look at the seed notes for a second because they are almost done routing. All
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Not a Fastion. Oh, Blaze Rod's looking pretty good though.
Blazer's looking good. We've seen basically all we needed to see in the overworld. As you mentioned, in the Nether, there's actually plenty of options for bastions, but housing seems to be their preferred choice,
Mhm.
and it's going to be a 6 for 9 blaze rods. I mean, nothing.
Yeah,
To be fair, with a fortress at 300, 100, they could try to see if like there's not a four eyes, extra regional that might be 1 or 2 pearls away. They
yeah.
could,
Maybe go upper right quadrant or upper left or something, and just
yeah,
make your own way. The terrain I think is pretty good though, so if they don't want to waste the scouting time and get right into it, it's not too bad. The housing's pretty good. I'm a little bit worried about food. Like the diamonds make their tool situation really good. The blaze rods are pretty quick. The trades
hmm.
are pretty juiced. Food is the one issue, I think.
Yeah, the trades are really good. Is there no hay bales in the village?
I don't know. I mean, it's a weird zombie village. There's
Hmm.
probably some food, but I don't know how those things generate on the side of a jungle. You never.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, we can probably go back because I think that Feinberg has started running,
Ooh.
and both of them actually
Okay.
have. So after a bit under 8 minutes, both players scouting, running, and now Feinberg encountering
Yes.
some zombie villager who was apparently not burning, getting hit by an arrow. Classic.
I just want him to have to deal with zombie villagers. I want zombie villagers to
Oh,
ruin their run and they have to
oh.
restart.
So Feinberg did the mechanism thingy, but because of the village, there's blocks that he can't access the chest. Oh, that's a new one. We had that instance earlier in another match, but it was dirt, so it was actually more convenient. Here it's full on just hard sandstone, so it's really not great. Feinberg making a golden hoe, so I think he is going for the hay bales. And Hoffik has.
Yeah.
Oh! So Hoffik used the materials from the first chest to make tools and access the second chest this way, instead of mining it by hand.
Yeah.
So I really like the play here.
Yeah, that's good. You're gonna have to get 2 logs anyway to get a crafting table and sticks. Might as well front load that kid at first. That way,
Yeah.
when you're in here, you can get stuff. Yeah, Feinberg loves to make that gold hoe. I see an AA a lot, even though he's got plenty of TNT from a temple. Still makes the golden hoe
I mean,
just to get plenty
yeah.
of hay bales. So yeah,
Here it doesn't
very much
have
a Feinberg
a.
thing.
Here it doesn't have TNT, so that's kind of an excuse. Um, but yeah, I mean, it works fine for him. He's gonna have more food than Hoffik. I don't know if it's gonna be all necessary, but he surely won't run out. Digging out at different places too. Feinberg with a golden pick and Hoffik with the diamond one. Oh, Hoffik scouted for his gravel on the way down. Okay, that's smart. Oh, and Hoffik goes to the lava first.
I'm having some difficulty with these chords. First at the house, and now having to
Yeah.
dig sideways.
Oh,
Into
okay.
this
There's
ravine.
a yeah.
I like the ravine, but I think it's just a little, first run. You got to find the chords and find
Yeah,
the memory. Oh,
that's true.
skeleton. Okay.
All right, dealing
All
with the
right.
mob pretty well. But Hoffik really like is it's not. First of all, he gets there faster, and also it's not a ravine, so he can't like encounter some creeper or skeleton like Feinberg just did. So it's gonna be a fairly consistent route for Hoffik. And he entered at around, I would say 230 this one. Surely he can improve on it throughout the runs.
Yeah. Fine, crafting 42 bread, making absolutely sure crafting every single wheat into bread. You never know when you're going to need 42 bread in a normal any percent speedrun,
Yeah. So I believe both of them are going to the same bastion. And yeah, it looks like they're basically at the same place. Something sick that I would like to see is like being able to have a third instance of the game for admins, where we can go in spectator and have both of them as little ghosts that you can compare their pace and where they go. I think that'd be
like start them at the same time.
yeah.
That'd be super cool. So
All
Fine
right.
actually
gets
speedbridging
there
getting here
faster.
faster, but
Yeah.
Hoffik is doing a top down.
Which might get him more pigs. Alright, Feinberg still should get plenty of pigs because he's doing the backup blocks routes. So I think he will be... It will not be the worst in this... Ooh! Okay, you have plenty of food, definitely don't want to die here. Alright, gets there. Hoffik also trading gold. But yeah, all things considered, Hoffik about 30 seconds ahead, because they're basically doing the same thing here, but Hoffik did start his run 30 seconds later. So in terms of fastest completion, he's currently in the lead, but lots of things could change.
Yeah, looking pretty solid. Did the top down, so already has that chest. He's also going to maybe do a pearl hang here.
Yeah.
And just wait on the rest of the trades. So I don't know if there's anything valuable in that top chest, but I see 14 obsidian already. So Hoffik's done with obsidian, 2 sacks of pearls, fire res. And Hoffik is out.
He's out. Wow.
Feinberg has to go all the way back up here, not starting with top down. Probably loot some of this obsidian. Yeah, there's tons up here.
Everything, I think. Maybe he needs more strings. I saw only 40 strings on... Yeah, he has to pull hang and get more strings. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of time loss. Hoffik... Oh, okay, I thought he was burning for a second. Alright, so trying to get to the fortress, which is pretty far, but...
Oh, I did not see what happened to Fine.
Oh, wow,
did
what
Fine
happened?
Reset?
I
just saw that reset or death or something, but I didn't catch why. I thought I saw Fine just going back to get string and then just reset too slow maybe?
Alright, that would make sense. If he's going for fastest completion and thinks that the route that he uses is too slow, then he might as well just not finish this run.
You know what, that's fair. I don't think we've seen runners do that enough in this tournament so far. Like halfway through a run, you're overruled or scuffed by 30 seconds, you're another scuffed by 30 seconds. You're feeling slow with the trades, you make one mistake. I think it's actually correct to just reset here, so.
Oh, apparently he pressed route seed on accident and he said his mouse bugged.
Did it?
Okay.
I don't know, either way, I think he was like 30 seconds behind Hoffik, leading Bastion, and still had to go back and get string and stuff like that. So, yeah, you still got plenty of time. 26 minutes. Most time fastest completion is going to win anyway. So,
yeah, we so far still have never seen on a single seed, I believe, somebody lose while having the fastest time. So, it's basically all that matters. It doesn't mean it can't happen. It's just extremely unlikely. And so far, we haven't seen it.
Yeah, look at this from Fine, though.
Yeah.
Now 2 gold picks. It's still digging at the same spot, but yeah, this is like 30 seconds faster at least.
He might dig at the wrong spot to get his gravel. I didn't really catch it on the first first run. But I believe Hoffik is
Hoffik.
out. Wow.
Fast blaze rates, yeah, I think it was 9
6 or 9.
blazes.
6 or 9, yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, Feinberg indeed getting his gravel here and then digging sideways for the ravine. Actually, pretty good.
Hoffik
Sometimes
using an extra pearl.
Sometimes I forget you need only 10 OB, whatever happens for ESI. I swear, if I played it, I would force 20 if I had like 19.
Yeah, we're all used to it. Okay, Hoffik entering. What's this time? 7:29.
Yeah. So pretty fast enter, but I believe Feinberg just entered the nether faster than him, and the start of his nether route seemed a bit faster as well. Maybe slowed down by the fact that it's not top-down housing, so he has to go back for that obsidian at the top. But other than that, he was trading faster, I believe.
Yeah, I really like Hoffik's route. I think, yeah, like you said, Hoffik had 0 people betting on Hoffik winning the tournament, and Hoffik has really, really showed up this tournament.
Yeah.
I would not have placed Hoffik top 3, but now seeing the runs, seeing the whole tournament performance, absolutely. And Fine was actually pretty scared yesterday. I was watching Fine stream for a bit. He was like, yeah, Hoffik has a very real chance of winning. It's really not that unlikely. Like,
oh, okay. If even Feinberg says that, I think that because he's pretty confident in his abilities. I think that means a lot actually, because Hoffik did lose to Crooks, but what a match that was! He really like impressed us all, I believe. And he's looking to do the exact same thing today and potentially tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, I believe both of them only lost to Crooks, right? And that's
Yeah,
good for
so.
Hoffik.
Okay,
Something interesting that we could do tomorrow before the finals is show our own predictions, yours and mine, and see like how well they compare to the actual tournaments.
Well, I did realize that it would be rigged if I won my own like competition, because I was gonna give out the money. So, yeah, I didn't really try for. I did have the camo going all the way to grand finals, which very shortly got corrected. So
yeah. But I mean, even like for example, I'm pretty sure most people would have lost to Cube being eliminated, quote unquote, that early, because he still placed 5th or 6th. But like I was seeing him in finals,
Yeah, I did not put Cube in lower bracket until way later. So, well, Hoffik got a 9 something, I think.
Yes.
912. 912 for Hoffik, and that was with a 7:29 enter. So I'm gonna be paying attention to that enter. Ooh, Hoffik has to deal with the zombie villager. Kind of have to unironically deal with the zombie villagers. You can't just have a route that goes straight next to one, because you might have to reset sometimes. Feinberg is out of the bastion. 520 looks like okay pace.
Yeah.
A lot, though.
So first run, Hoffik entered around 2:30, I believe. Feinberg entered around 2:50. And second run for Feinberg, he entered at 2:30 as well, I think, or 2:20. So let's see how much time Hoffik can save compared to his first run. I think he did have a little encounter with a zombie villager, so maybe that slowed him down a bit, but not too much, surely. And also, as time goes, he will probably find his dig down spot faster. Maybe start making golden picks, that'd be cool, I think.
Yeah, I wonder, because there is a good blacksmith too that gets you 6 diamonds total. Are they both skipping blacksmith completely?
Oh, I would. Like, I don't see
temple.
why you would need those last 2 diamonds. Like, you're getting your pick, you're getting basically every tool you need. You really don't need to go
the
to
gold axe. Yeah, Hoffik will have to make another axe probably. Well, no, he's got iron axe already. Yeah, never mind. He's got both. Yeah. I guess just the gold picks is important. So I don't know where Fine's getting all that extra gold from. Maybe just not making gold axe and doing gold picks instead.
Yeah, that would
That's
be
probably
it.
it. Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna need maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 logs if you want to be safe. Compared to the 30, 40 stone that you're gonna need to mine to get to that portal location. I think that's actually smart to make a golden picks.
Yeah, like those. All right, here's Feinberg unhanging a pearl. Is this? Did he hang a pearl exactly at the blind spot on the first try? Yo, that's
That's
crazy. That was a
wow.
729 enter from
Oh
Hoffik.
wow, that's gonna be very similar. It's gonna be the same enter time.
728,
It's like 1
729,
second later.
730. Oh my god, dude.
Wait, is he going for? Okay, no, he's not going for
No,
zero.
no
But
way. No way.
no, no, he's
Okay.
not. He's not. But holy, I really thought like that was a fast exit.
He's looking at that zero. I did label it as too hard, but I
Yeah.
see there's kind of an
To be
overhang.
fair, yeah, I mean he found a way to get to the middle pretty fast, and I believe that he could attempt zero on the next run if he feels like confident and he feels that he needs a very fast time. I think that he might go for zero.
It's a really tall tower.
Yeah.
It might be one of those where it might actually be viable to go on the side of it, but not a lot of
At
runners
least,
practice that one, so.
yeah, at least it's front dragon, and we've seen Feinberg in previous matches practice zero cycle during the run itself, during the 40 minutes, wasting time practicing the zero cycle. It's not really wasting because he's practicing, but like, you know what I mean, using some of that time.
There are plenty of beds, though. Yeah, I wasn't sure if the string count was going to be enough, but plenty of beds, so. Enough for that for the zero. But yeah, I think this is going to be all right. So 912 from Hoffik. Again,
Oh
there's
my god, the
plus or
dragon
minus.
is going to the
Plus or
node.
minus a few seconds on the dragon
It's
node
perching,
position here.
and
Oh, I think he got a
it's not
better
gonna
one.
be- No, it's not gonna be time. It was 912.
Yeah, very
But
close though.
that was very close, yeah. Hoffik might have gotten a very, very lucky dragon then, because Feinberg was in the middle super quick, and the dragon seemed to engage in the node like at a fairly good time as well.
I
It's
thought
gonna be
Hoffix was
920.
slow, but yeah, I guess Fines was 920-ish. 920 on the
Yep.
dot. Okay, I think both runners can have some improvements and stuff, but I think the main slowdown is just the dig down.
Hoffik, in a bit of precarious situation here with Hoglins. He is gonna be fine though. He's gonna hang a pearl as well to the blind spot. And
Okay.
yeah, surely. So the blazes are very good on the seed. They seem to spawn very well, and they also seem to drop. Well, we know that they drop amazingly. Both runners using the 2 spawners actually. Oh, there's a skeleton in this one. That's okay. Hoffik giving up on this spawner here, and choosing to go back to the first one actually.
Yeah, a couple slowdowns with the Hoglins and the skeleton. I think this is definitely not going to be Hoffik's fastest run. Also, only 2 bread here. Needs to heal up a bit more, so.
He'll need to enter by 7:30, so about a minute 10 from now. I think he might, you know. It really depends on the spawn cycles. I really think he might.
Yeah, just different tool options here. Feinberg going with the iron axe and then the 2 golden picks and a golden hoe.
Yeah.
Whereas Hoffik going for the gold axe, so the tree mining is faster. But I think overall Fein's route is just faster. The gold pick is crazy fast. I think it's just better than gold axe.
Oh, so Hoffik hears an extra blaze, a stray. He goes for it because he knows it's the 9th and last blaze to get his rod. Unfortunately, there was some wither skeleton, so he wastes a bit of time, but unhangs the pearl, and yeah, it's gonna be very, very similar time, I believe. I think you're right.
So it's gonna be, I think, just a little bit later, just because those couple, like, I think overall, Hoffik's probably shaved off like 10, 20 seconds here and there, but those slowdowns with like the Hoglins especially,
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a bit slower now. Yeah, 7:30, so not gonna be faster, but a completion, maybe
Unless he
another.
goes for 0.
That's true. Could always do 0.
But I
Doesn't
don't
have any food,
think.
but
Yeah, I don't think Hoffik even noticed that you can, like, go from the back. Yeah. Hoffik has that speedrunner tunnel vision where he thinks it's a full cage because he didn't look behind him. But that's surely okay. The only situation in which it would not be okay is if Feinberg utilizes this to get 0 cycle. Because if he doesn't, then it's literally the same whether you mine up or you build up or pearl.
Fine is actually in a pretty bad spot here. I mean, it's awkward for Hoffik because Hoffik only gets one more completion after this. It being a 9-minute run or something, one more. But Fine is in an awkward position. This is it. If Fine makes a mistake within the next couple minutes, but there's what, 17 minutes on the clock for Feinberg. So it would have to be two 8.5-minute runs. I just don't think it's doable. So
yeah,
I think
but I mean,
Fine needs to beat 9:12 right now. Like, this is it, or Hoffik's taking 1-0.
Yeah, it might be. But he doesn't know that, so I mean, if he realizes right now that this doesn't beat 9:20, because he doesn't know about the 9:12, of course. If he doesn't get the 9:20 right now, then he needs to reset ASAP, as you mentioned. That also means remembering your splits. Like, he needs to remember like how fast he was entering the fortress last time, etc. And Hoffik getting the job done in 9:30x. So not faster, but getting an extra point. I really do believe that his first run was a very, very good perch, actually.
Yeah, I suppose so. Hoffik here gets one more chance. This is the position you want to be in this tournament, though. Like, 2 completions, a little bit extra time. You could scout. You can make sure your last run is really good, but you don't have to stress about getting that. Like, if you're on 0 or 1 completions, like, Hoffik can take a couple minutes here, relax, find the best route, and then just get that 3rd completion and be happy. And here's Fine, 5 minutes. I think we've seen a similar leave. I mean, if you grab Obby here and Pearl, that's pretty quick. This could do it.
Yeah, 5:15 Bastion leave approximately. If it doesn't get any like major setbacks going to that fortress, I think it is a slightly faster pace than Hoffik. Not like by a lot at all. I believe we were discussing Hoffik's pace when he was arriving at the spawner around 6:15. So yeah, it is like 10-15 seconds faster.
Pretty nice aggressive pearls.
Yeah.
Hanging a pearl, 550.
I really also like that Feinberg is upping his RD so that when he unhangs the pearl, it hits faster. Feinberg did get some strays inside the spawner, I think.
Yeah, that's
5 blazes.
Yeah. Yeah, there were 6 as soon as he got here.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, fine. Little zombie piglin. That zombie pigman could actually make a big deal.
Yeah. I would yeah, exactly. I would blaze bed, not to specifically increase the thing, but just to kill that piglin, but it didn't work in this case.
It just survived.
Wait.
That might be it. I think
what was this wave?
He's leaving on this cycle. What a blaze bed. He only needs like 3 more blazes and blaze beds.
Oh my god.
Is that going to be it?
Oh, that's it?
Oh
wow, surely that's faster.
Oh, the pace.
Oh wow.
Is he at the right chords?
He surely is. He did the pearl hang correctly, and that is going to be 20 seconds faster than Hoffik's fastest enter end.
If he can get here, I think entering at 7:20 would pretty much seal it.
Right.
Okay, 7-10.
Right,
Right
entering. He's not
spots?
gonna risk 0 here, surely.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything pre-crafted. The blazes were too
Yeah.
fast anyway. Okay, 7-19. That should be it. I mean,
Wow.
there's some
And
variation in perch time, but that's
oh,
pretty
okay.
good.
Well, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Right, he's falling, but that's fine. And now, gonna make his 5 beds, and now it's one cycle between him and winning the seed. Let's see it.
There you go. Meanwhile, Hoffik's still
There's
doing
still, yeah, there's still a
might be a
chance that
faster
Hoffik,
route.
yeah, there's still a chance that Hoffik just gets an even faster time on this one, but right now it's all on Feinberg to decide the fate of the seed. And there is 9 minutes and 30 seconds left, so if Feinberg finishes sub 9 here, he might have another like 8:50 to finish.
Yeah, I mean, you could always
Truly-
try. Maybe go for 0 or something, but
Yeah, exactly.
pretty dang tough. I mean, those.
Like I doubt he gets that stray luck again, because those like I think 3-4 extra blazes that they really helped here. He didn't even need to go to the second spawner, which I don't really know why Hoffik was going for it, because it's only one blaze, which is I think he's wasting more time than he's gaining. And here's the perch
Oh, it's
on
so
time.
close.
Wait, it's actually very close.
It's actually so close.
No, I mean if he hits it.
Uh.
Wait.
Uh.
Oh my god! We need milliseconds.
No.
We need milliseconds.
No way.
We need milliseconds. There's no way. 12.64.
Hoffik's first completion was 912.919. Feinberg's last completion 912.646. Feinberg is in the lead by 300 milliseconds.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow.
But Hoffik had a really fast enter here,
Yeah.
almost like 210. Hoffik's Bastion route is clean. The Pearl Hang is clean. We've seen Hoffik be able to beat this. If Hoffik doesn't run into issues, I think his route is simply faster. I'm putting on the decimals.
I do believe so as well. And now it's the first time I have to put the milliseconds on the screen. It's incredible.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
that is the closest ESI has ever been. ESI2 has ever been.
300 milliseconds. That's as close as it gets. I mean, wow. They have 40 minutes to get multiple attempts. There is an infinite amount of times that they can get, and they get within like 4 frames of each other. It is.
That's insane, dude. Oh. God,
Apparently, the
that's so
website is
funny.
showing both as winning right now, so that's great.
Oh yeah, how does the website deal with this? Yeah, I kind of.
Hoffik space is
It just
crazy.
gets resolved.
Hoffik space
Yeah.
is crazy. It's
Sub
30
5
seconds.
at the 4,
Yeah.
dude. His overall route is just like 20 seconds faster. I mean, he was entering 210. Of course, he doesn't have gold picks, but he's entering 210. Feinberg is digging gravel at about 155 here. Yeah, I mean, Hoffik is just way faster than overall. I like the top-down route to get the chest first. Hoffik has good blazes here.
As long
Honestly,
as he
the
doesn't
blaze
get
bed was
baited by a
really
stray.
nice.
Yeah.
Blaze bed did work out from fine.
Yeah, because that's one play that also Feinberg did, that Hoffik didn't, was the blaze bed, and I agree that it's probably, with the strays, one of the reasons why he just was so fast on the seed. Feinberg was out, if I remember correctly, around 6:20, 6:30. So let's see how that pace compares to Hoffik's. Because Hoffik's pace getting there was absolutely insane. He needs one more, I believe.
And to reiterate how the point system works, if you guys are new to the format, you get 1 point per completion. So you can see up the top there, points this seed. The first number is how many completions they have. You also get 1 point for the fastest completion in the seed, and the fastest completion wins tiebreakers. So if Hoffik finishes 3 seed, but Fein only has 2+1, Fein's 2+1 is better, and Fein will take this first seed because he is faster by 0.3 seconds. Hoffik, he's just not getting the blaze cycles. That
my
blaze
God,
bed from
that's
Feinberg
terrible.
did it.
Yeah.
100%. If Feinberg wins this, it's because of that blaze bed.
Straight. Okay, he's out. That's slower, I think. Oh my God.
Still has the pearl again. Has the fire res.
I don't
Looking
think...
for a 720 enter, and it's 7 right now.
Was it just 720? I thought it was so much faster.
I mean,
for Feinberg.
that'll give him a chance. If it's after
Yeah.
720, I don't think there's a chance.
Come on, come
Before
on!
that- Go, 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 go!
No! That's the slowest puzzle building!
No!
Oh,
Okay,
no!
got it the second time. No!
Come
Oh,
on!
God.
Oh my God.
725.
He can't go for 0 because
Doesn't
he doesn't
hit the
have
portal
food.
room either.
Oh my
730. No, dude, I don't think he can do it. Wow.
Doesn't get it.
Early perch. I mean, we've seen
He
is plus or
can't,
minus
he
10
can't.
seconds on dragon perch. So even with plus 10, the ultimate god perch, I still don't think it's gonna happen. We'll wait and see. You never know. Dude, Antron. The first match is 0.3 seconds, dude.
Surely it's not all downhill from here. There is no way.
Oh my god, dude, Hoffik is gonna be so upset. 0.3
Yeah.
seconds. I think Fine is probably gonna try to 0 here, although it's still probably
Yeah.
not gonna make it, and it's a nearly impossible 0 cycle.
I wouldn't say nearly impossible. I would I think it's fine.
Depends on
honestly.
the tower height. So that
Yeah,
tower
but
height is too tall.
even like a tall tower, it's from dragon and it's not a.
Oh
technically
really,
a cage.
Antoine? How many zeros have you hit on your entire life?
From my watching experience of top players who I am not, it might be a hard 0 cycle for people like you and me, but for people like Feinberg or Hoffik or Crooks, might not be as hard.
Toxic. I will always roast co-commentators on zeros. Yeah. Okay, there's the perch. That's a pretty dang lucky perch as well for Hoffik again.
Yeah, but it doesn't get sub 912 here. And
so once again.
That's it for this match, I think. Let's just see if Feinberg can hit the 0 cycle. So the blaze bed being the decider here. That's crazy.
Oh, wow. Dang. The closest match, I think in ESI2 and ESI1 history, we had to retime some in ESI1. I don't think it ever came down to 0.3 seconds.
No, surely not. It did come down to like a few seconds, and we retimed because we were using IGT, etc. But here, like, it's all automated, so technically there is no need to retime, and that 0.3 second difference it's just couldn't have written a script here.
Again, Hoffik's overworld route sadly was simply just better by considerable margin, but Feinberg honestly saving like 20 seconds with that blaze bed. It was so critical. Here's Fine, 120 left on the clock. 0 takes roughly a minute.
Yeah,
so it's not
impossible.
Impossible.
So I believe, like, if he goes for 0, he 100% gets it in time, and he's setting up for it.
I don't know. He still has to. I guess he doesn't have to eat, but you got to set up. You got to make the eyes. You got to put them in.
No, I think
0 is 50 seconds to a minute.
All right, let's go. Now let's wait.
Nah.
Nah, I think that's like a triple pearl kind of.
90, 94? Nah, no way.
Yeah, no. No, I thought that was one of those tower you have to go to the, you pearl straight and then you pearl back to like be,
The side of it.
yeah, to the side basically.
Yeah, I think you could have tried a side one, but
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Just win by 0.3 seconds. Just Feinberg things.
Yeah, I mean, this run literally did not matter whatsoever, and that is gonna be 1-0 up for Feinberg.
Wow. Six, you must be trolling, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's it.
But that's how it goes. It's CS. Good job, Feinberg. You did it.
Yeah. Incredible first seed. I don't even know. To be fair, it is deserved because Feinberg's end entry was much faster than Hoffik's, I think.
It was, yeah.
It was by like 10 seconds, I think. So it's definitely like a good one. And Hoffik, though, such a good overworld route. A very good nether route as well. I would say the end game was really... Like, before the blazes, 100% Hoffik's route was so efficient.
Yeah.
And then, like, the blaze fights could have been, I think, optimized. Could have been optimized a bit.
I think that was the difference maker. And if you thought that seed and that overworld was pretty cool, remember we saved all the best seeds for last. I want to see guesses in chat on what structures are going to be in the next seed.
Yeah.
I'm going to say. We'll see.
Yeah, they can give their predictions while we go on a short intermission because next seed is starting in just about 3 minutes. So we will be right back. All right, and we are back already with seed number 2 of this best of 5 between Hoffik and Feinberg. I am still joined by T-Wax. Hello.
Hello. Excited to be here. Excited for this next seed. It's one of my favorite overworlds in the entire tournament.
Ooh.
That first seed was a T-Wag seed, just a standard zombie village jungle temple, nothing too crazy. This next seed is a Dylan DC 14 special. Oh,
ooh, I'm excited about this one then.
Yeah. We've seen the triple spawner. What else have we seen from Dylan? Oh, the
Um,
completed portal in the mansion.
oh, that was sick. That was my favorite by far.
That was a really good one.
Like,
That was a really good one.
nothing tops that in terms of overworlds, I think. There was the seed with
Yeah.
like
It's
every overworld structure as well, which was pretty fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Every
Also,
structure with like a notch and 6 diamonds.
exactly, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, there have been plenty of fun seeds from him. So let's see what this one will be. I think we're all excited to see.
Yeah, super close match. I honestly think these are maybe Feinberg has a slight edge here. I'm curious what the odds are in the predictions, but very, very close match
Oh,
so
jungle
far.
again.
Jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll be looking at the seed first.
Oh,
Interesting.
mention what? What is this? It's a jungle temple in a mansion. It's like one of the rooms. What is this one? Please tell me what is
It's
this?
not looting. It's not
Oh,
looting.
okay. All right, surely the runners could just get a totem to make sure they don't die in their run.
What if an evoker spawns in the jungle temple?
Like imagine. Oh no. That'd be cruel. That's something that we should have done, to be fair.
Jungle temples are so fun. See, this is why I hate desert pyramids, because desert pyramids always spawn at the same Y level. So sometimes they're just like buried in
Yeah.
sand. But jungle pyramids like snap to the height. Oh, and Feinberg does find the fake importer room. You don't want to open the
So
chest
you do
first.
get
That's a
yeah,
mistake. But that's pretty nice. Oh, there's an evoker.
and you can just break the TNT to get it as well. Um, two pearls can actually be very huge because when you enter the Nether with pearls, oh my god, the anvil. Okay, no. When you enter the Nether with pearls, you can already pearl hang to the fortress if they are like opposites to the bastion. So that could actually be sick. Oh my god, I will surely one day not forget the timer.
We need someone to code an automatic timer or something. Now you needs to
Yeah,
sync up the timer with the website.
yeah. I
So that it
tried
just
to
works.
like look into uh, live split add-ons that you can like just set. I want the timer to start at 4 p.m. UTC, but it just doesn't exist.
Hmm.
So
Well,
yeah,
Hoffik finding it as well. That's a nice, conveniently placed fake importer room too, like on the side of that mansion, closest to the room portal. It's actually the most convenient room in the whole place.
yeah.
So that seems like definitely the play.
One thing I'd love to see that I just read a message from chat and something I'd love to see is give a mention seed with a fake room like this where the seed the string trades just completely suck. Like the piglins will give you 0 string, there is no village anywhere, and you just gotta think to use the TNT for the wool in the mansion. I think that'd be so sick.
Oh, there we go. Feinberg entering the Nether. Ooh,
Ooh,
2 close bastions.
okay.
Very cozy.
Where was the portal? Was it like right next to that treasure?
I think it was kind of in between them. Oh, there's a fortress too.
Hmm.
Very, very open Nether. All lava. Oh,
Feinberg
checking
the
lower
bottom,
treasure. That's
checking
smart.
bottom
That's a
treasure.
5-minute move. You gotta
That's
do that in ESI.
yeah. I said this last time because no runner were still checking bottom treasure, and you might miss some looting threes. Just saying. Unfortunately, not in this case. I mean, they always seem to check when there is nothing, and they don't check when there is looting three. So that's a good one. Hoffik's still looking at that overworld, trying to find a good lava pool, which worked well for him last time because he did find a way better lava pool than Feinberg.
I did write in these seed notes that lower treasure was viable, which means there's an easy to access obsidian chest somewhere in the lower
Alright.
treasure. If we want to see trades, I'm not sure how much obsidian they get from it, but
Yeah.
they do enter from lower treasure.
There is 11 obsidian in the upper chest, so that's like the safe bet. But to be fair, you are entering from, or like your portal going towards the bastion. You are on the opposite of the ramparts, so you might want to go for lower treasure. Who knows? They do have TNT as well if they want to for that lower treasure. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do. I think it's gonna be very standard. They're just gonna like parkour on the side of the bastion and go for the upper parts. Realistically, oh, they have pearls as well, so they could just pearl to the yeah Hoffik, 2 pearls and he's on treasure. So yeah,
Ooh, that's true. Pearls is nice. Fine is checking the end. It is a back dragon, fairly low tower, so kind of easy to get there, but you also have to pillar up a lot. You need a lot of blocks, and you have to be pretty quick for this one. Like,
yeah.
it's the lowest tower there is, but that doesn't mean the easiest because you do have to get up pretty high.
You do,
So Feinberg
but
testing it
you
out.
have to get up. Well, you have to get up pretty high compared to like others, but that's still like the best node that it can be,
Mhm.
because of the ESI mod.
Do you
So
want to see the or show the barters, see how much string and stuff there
sure.
is? Just see if
Oops.
it is zeroable.
All right.
Okay.
Not the greatest rod rates, but there is a 2 eye pod room.
Hmm.
It's not very close to that fortress though. I don't know. I think for one more
Yeah.
blaze, I would just use the convenient 6 rods and go to
Yeah, for
the
sure.
green portal room.
Tons of string though. Absolutely
Holy shit,
tons.
115. What is
I
this?
mean, at some point though, you look at 6 gold blocks and you get as many pearls as you're gonna get. You have to get obsidian from a chest. So going above 6 gold blocks, you're pretty much just getting string at that point.
Yeah.
So you can figure out if you need ages for string or something. But good trades. And yeah, blazer rods, I just go to whatever stronghold is convenient.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the play here. First perch is pretty fast, but zero will be faster whatever happens. And I think that's about it. Obsidian is pretty slow, so as you mentioned, as long as there is a good chest in lower treasure, it could be viable. But yeah, you need to have this chest here. All right, I think that's it for seed nodes.
Hmm.
I
You
really
know,
don't think that the runners are going to consider that second bastion. It's really just not.
mm, yeah,
Uh,
the terrain does lead you right up to lower treasure, so you can either try a fancy lower treasure route or you can do a just run through it to get to the upper treasure. If you have pearls, that's easy too. You know, if I was in this tournament for the fans, I would do the lower treasure TNT route. You know, I probably wouldn't die every attempt. Like at least
Surely,
one of
yeah,
them, I would get it to work. So
yeah,
yeah,
and yeah, okay. Hoffik is gonna check for the portal location. Well, Feinberg started running. I missed that completely.
okay. So it gets wood
Uh,
pick. Mobs can
where?
spawn here. I don't think this is lit up, right? I think mobs can spawn in
Oh,
here.
he didn't grab the TNT. That's
Oh,
lame.
oh, is he doing it on purpose?
Do you get blocks? Instead
I
of getting
mean,
TNT, you could like grab one TNT and only like light up the other. He
you
gets
don't
a
have
lot
to.
of wood, to be fair.
You do get a lot of stuff, and you don't have to activate it. Like you need a flint steel or button or something, and it just activates by itself. So not bad,
Yeah, but like
not a bad idea.
you could grab one TNT and then open the chest
Yeah,
to activate the
grab one, then
second.
open it, and then
Yeah,
detonate one TNT. Yeah, then you just have one extra TNT.
I think that's fine though. Like one TNT can be used in lots of ways.
Oh, going away from the room portal
Yeah,
is it
because
not
there's no
going
lava, I
to?
believe, or not
Okay.
enough. But he's looking for lava pool here. Hoffik's still scouting after over 8 minutes. That is, I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, it is a tough seed. I mean, I don't think they will die a lot depending on the food situation. Um, but it is like a seed that will take you a while to figure out and get a good um, route going. I think that's every mention seed. Like, it's never easy to rot a mention seed. There's so many rooms you have to check.
Mhm.
Even if you've watched the April 1st T-Wags mention seed video that is over a year old, damn. Oh, and
Dang, as
Feinberg
long.
is gonna kill some
Yeah.
hoglins. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
Fawn get a wood pick and some wood first. Hoffik is just gonna go straight for the jungle temple. and not worry about the tools first, I think we're going to see very, very different routes. Like, I don't think Hoffik's just going to go detonate the TNT and get blocks. I'm
Okay.
curious to see.
So
Okay.
Feinberg didn't use the pearls to get there though. And yeah, that's exactly what I thought he was gonna do.
Oh,
I would still use a pearl here though. Just get a pearl to get to the top, and you're in such a convenient spot to
yeah.
start your routes. That pig is right. Yeah.
Okay, so
that works.
Hoffik. Oh, it does the same thing? I think
Oh,
Hoffik just gets the pearls and leaves.
Okay, it doesn't get the blocks though. That's time loss, I would say. Because
Yeah, I
you were
mean,
just
Fine uses
yeah.
a ton of blocks to get up here, but I mean, if Hoffik's using the pearls, I guess you don't need that many blocks, but still, they're free blocks.
Yeah, but Feinberg does also have the pearls,
Yeah.
and he gets the blocks as bonus. So, yeah, I would.
I mean, it's a very challenging seed, to be fair. Like,
it
this
is
never,
fair. Like,
never something you would ever do in a normal run. So I think they're kind
yeah,
of feeling it out.
exactly.
So,
Like, we know, like, we can figure out plays and like routes that we would use because we are watching two top runners do them, and we're kind of combining like the best ideas of both. But they like don't have any reference to go from, so they just do their own route, and it's very respectable. All right, Fine, gonna pearl hang to the fortress using that pearl from the.
well, it didn't quite work out the way he was expecting. You know what? This time we'll do something a bit different. I like the idea of getting one TNT first and then getting the pearls. Like, I
Yeah.
really think that's the correct play. I mean, maybe it's hindsight and we're just sitting in the booth and easy, but like, one TNT is so valuable for even for like opening up the blaze spawn or something. You know, you need to kill what, like 13 blazes?
Yeah, true. To be fair, with the amount of strings that they get, they can blaze bed. They don't need the double TNT setup.
That's true. They do get a lot of, but TNT is just cleaner.
Yeah, Hoffik getting to the bastion. So I didn't note Feinberg's entry time, but Hoffik getting there at 3 minutes starting the route. I think that's much faster,
brain.
surely.
Every time, it's always
Yeah.
Ninja Brain route.
And he's never gonna change. He said, I think, after his match against Ninja Brain, oh yeah, I used the route because of you. But that was a lie. That was a lie. He only uses Ninja Brain route. Yep.
What do we think, chat? Ninja Brain route? Great Bastion route or greatest Bastion route of all time? What do we think?
Which one?
Ninja Brain route.
Greatest, you say?
Greatest of all time?
No, absolutely not. Because if it was the greatest of all time, I think people would still use it. Like, the majority of people would still use it today, and that's clearly not the meta route. I would say it's like, it's a great route. I would still use it. Yeah.
Fair enough. I think Hoffik, has Hoffik mined both ramparts here? I don't think you need much. Maybe you just do a single rampart route.
I think he's out, actually.
It's a lot of string. Yeah. Here we go.
Oh my god, that pearl hang.
Wow.
That was clean. So you can get... Wait, you can get onto the fortress in one pearl. How? How did he...
I don't know.
That
way
is
too far away, right?
Yeah, that was such a clean pearl.
that?
There is no way. Wait, I've seen good pearls in my life, but this is something else.
It wasn't like a pearl from the mansion, right? That was like a pearl from the bastion.
Yeah, because he used both pearls from the mansion to get on top of the bastion. So
okay,
it was definitely a bastion one.
Wow,
He's upping his RD as he goes. Great play. It's above lava, so despite the fact that it's, I think, Nether Waste or Crimson, he still gets many strays actually.
Wow.
Holy. Yeah, it is Crimson. Doesn't get that many with the skeletons. He's doing pretty okay. Feinberg starting the route at 2 minutes now. So I
Yeah, I think he
don't.
pearled.
Okay,
If I
that would
had to
make sense.
guess.
Yeah, he doesn't have the pearls in his inventory, so that makes perfect sense. Though Feinberg is on low health and he doesn't have watermelon, I think, which Hoffik did grab in the jungle. Watermelon might be the play here. Who knows? Because rotten flesh is really tough to do a whole run on, unless you hunger
Yeah.
reset. Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah, I
have any
mean
melon.
the watermelon took, I don't know, maybe 5, 10 seconds out of the way to get, but it does seem to be coming in handy, honestly.
Yeah,
Like
like
it's slow, but if you're
he's
waiting here.
yeah he's just on full health right now. Even though it's like it's absolutely trash regen and like it doesn't give you any health back. At least it keeps you not too hungry, and it's still better than rotten flesh, which literally does the opposite and makes you more hungry. Um. All right.
If there is zero potential here, it's gonna have to be a hunger reset. So I don't know if
Yeah.
Hoffik is considering the zero. Does look
It's
like a
probably
pretty
not
easy
gonna
spot to get to
eat.
with terrain, but there's just so little food on the seed.
Yeah. Clean portal build here. Much cleaner than last seed. Ooh, okay. He's not going for zero on this one, but maybe on the next one. Here he didn't prep for it. He didn't hunger resets. So yeah.
Yeah,
gonna be
he's just gonna decide to
pretty low.
pearl there on low health. Should be okay.
Yeah, he still has one, so he should regen up to like 6 or 7 hearts. So I think he'll be fine. 8 beds, so you know, average,
Pretty
pretty
comfy.
comfy indeed.
All right, Fine. I'm not sure what Fine is waiting on. Let's see if Fine gets this pearl hang. Oh, almost gets it, like 1 or 2 blocks
Yeah,
away.
yeah, like that pearl was like perfect for Hoffik. It was like perfectly on the edge.
Is not gonna do 5 RD and also doesn't have any food though.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna deal with all of that. He's gonna need to. He probably is gonna avoid melee as much as possible, and yeah, put some anchors. So he did set his spawn so that if he get meleeed, he will respawn, but he might lose some stuff. No, don't go for it right now. No, 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 no. Yep, I wouldn't have.
Okay, Hoffik looking for the purge. Just Fine hunger resets.
Right. Oh, the dragon flipped. He has 8 beds, so
Yeah.
shouldn't be an issue. Oh, and clean 5 beds with dragon flipping.
Nice. Okay, pretty honestly,
Faster than last seed.
I'm pretty dang impressed with Hoffik's route. I would not be surprised if that is faster than any of Fine's completions. I'm gonna say that right now. Like I just think
Oh,
Hoffik's
actually.
watermelons,
No,
his fortress row was really fast.
I'm 100% convinced that Feinberg will pull off a 0 cycle on one of these seeds and making it faster. So do you
Antoine,
think
you have commentator cursed pretty much every single runner's 0 cycle. Like every single match, you have sealed his fate. There is no way now, dude. You can't take it back.
No, surely I've already said, oh, he's gonna win because of the 0 cycle, and he's done it. Like, people only remember when I actually curse people. They don't remember when I actually call stuff. Like, of course. No, no, no. It's Feinberg. He's stronger than commentator curse.
I think it's very possible, but I just think there's gonna have to be at least one more hunger reset. So 2 hunger resets at minimum in a run is just going to be a little bit slow because it looks like the nether exit is like 3 or 4 pearls away.
Okay,
So even with the 0, I'm thinking like it's 740 right now.
but
Yeah.
you're forgetting the main difference with ESI2 is that there's several attempts, and Feinberg is going to be able to rethink about his route, be like, that food situation kind of sucked. How can I fix
Mhm.
that? Maybe see the watermelon and improve the route.
And we see
So
Hoffik getting Hoffik actually not only got watermelon but killed a couple
I saw that.
pigs and
Yeah,
cows. Yeah, and I think
I think
Hoffik did that before.
I think he did that before because he gets 2 fire charges and he uses 1 for the animals. And yeah, I think he just uses the first ones to like tank the few pearls, and then he uses the watermelon to, just do the route, tank the rest.
Okay,
Right.
8:30.
That is
Yeah, so
much slower so far, but oh, he's going for 0 though.
Mm-hmm.
It's still gonna be slower, but I respect that, because at least he's gonna practice like potentially the terrain, even though I don't think there's anything special about it. If I'm actually going to the 2 eyes, I think Hoffik was as well, actually. And there we go.
Okay. Entering at 9
Oh,
minutes.
it's Back
This
Dragon.
is
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Back Dragon is the
Oh.
lowest tower, but you still have to pillar a lot. You can see
Yeah.
those blocks disappear from Fine's inventory. He might even run out of placing blocks at the end here.
He has a lot of, obsidian blocks.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Alright. Gets there right on time, though. Yeah, I thought this was Front Dragon smallest tower, which is fairly easy, but yeah, the Back Dragon super small one, it can be tough to get the timing right.
Ooh, is that 5 bed? Is that actually 5
I
bed?
think
That
this
looks
5
good.
plus
Clean.
1? Maybe?
That's good damage. Either way, other 5 or
Half
6
a
bed.
heart, by the way.
Nice. Okay, I think it's possible. I think it's just barely possible. I think, with a better food situation and Fine hitting the pearl to the fortress, I think Zero could do it here.
Yeah, exactly 1 minute 1 minute slower, and I'm gonna do a bold prediction because apparently I've commentator cursed Feinberg for the 0 cycle. So I'm gonna balance it out and say that I think that Hoffik is gonna get sub 8 on the seed.
Whoa, sub 8?
I believe he can get sub 8 on the seed.
Wow, that is a bold prediction. You know what? Doubling down on the cursing, I like that. Most people would say, Antoine, stop talking, stop cursing people. But do it even more. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Respectable.
Yeah, I mean, these seeds are very tough to scout, as people are mentioning. Usually we can see on like linear seeds people scouting in 3-4 minutes, maybe less if you're crooksed. But this seed, like 8 minutes to scout the seed, nobody is gonna laugh at you. It is tough. Can I curse them both in one sentence? Oh. They are, well, I said like Feinberg for the 0 cycle and Hoffik for the sub 8. What can I say like that? It's different for both. I think that I don't even know. How could I curse both of them? Oh, Feinberg using lava bucket to get the
Oh, that's nice.
That is so much better. That is so much better.
Okay.
Oh, I really like that.
Nice. Oh, a lot of food too. Expertly, you know what? Expertly clicking the recollect on the lava away from the cow so you don't get the milk. That's something that you remember when you do it once.
Yep.
You get milk on accident and then you run into your own lava and die. Oh!
Expertly clicking the lava on himself. See, you cursed him there.
That was a funny curse, though. See, no, there's nothing funny about missing a zero cycle, Antoine. You know,
There's
serious
nothing
business.
funny about entering the nether on one heart, T-Wags.
That's hilarious, dude. If Feinberg falls in love and dies here, it'd be so funny. Anyway, Hoffik, what is space? 6 minutes in. How many rods? I don't see them, so I don't know. Plenty of food, though. Look at that. 2 pork chops, and then just the watermelons as backup. I like that.
Did Feinberg end up 5RDing on the last seed?
I don't think so. I think it was just Hoffik.
Because I think that's also a play where here Hoffik will be able to get back a bit of time. Because last time that is what cost him, well, not the 5RD necessarily, but the fortress split was what cost him the run. And here it might be where he's gaining the most time actually. So Feinberg starting his routes like 20 seconds slower, but he has so much food that he's gonna actually save so much time here.
Yeah.
What is
so?
He's making it rain with that gold here. So much gold. Making absolutely sure that he doesn't take any damage, which is smart because he needs to save that food.
Hoffik actually could consider the zero enough food to maybe get up to full. Is using the watermelons into the cooked pork, maybe to heal up enough. It's 720. We're having a lot of difficulty finding the right spot. Okay.
Right. Yeah. I was gonna say we're having difficulty getting Feinberg stream, but I think it's fine now. Where is Hoffik eating before lighting the portal? Okay. Oh, and he's eating the pork chop at the end so that he gets the maxed regen before the zero cycle. Let's go. Oh, the jump
Oh, it's back dragon though. Why?
No.
There's no way. No, it was even back dragon. I don't know why Hoffik's going front right. That just makes it harder to get to the back left.
That's true. Yeah, maybe for Gore.
There's one more chance though, right? 13 minutes on the clock. You finish this in maybe 1 to 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, he 100% has time.
Scouting.
He just here in this instance he doesn't beat 8:56, of course, but he will definitely have time for a last completion. Oh, Feinberg's pace is kind of looking good though.
And he might get to go all the way up to the top here.
Yeah. Okay, that pearl actually doesn't look as bad as I originally thought it was. Like there is like that little branch of the fortress that really goes fairly close to the bastion. It was still a sick pearl from Hoffik because I think Feinberg and Hoffik both missed that pearl by like 1 or 2 blocks after that. So, and we're losing Feinberg's stream again.
Yeah,
okay.
A little bit laggy on Feinberg's end. I saw him pre-crafted beds. I'm thinking this is going to be a blaze bed this time, a real quick one, which is going to be a little improvement from the last one.
Right, yeah. Is anybody else having troubles with a Feinberg stream? I believe it's on his end, yeah. Okay.
Hoffik not going to get the fastest completion, but does get another point on the board at about a 940.
Yeah, so if Feinberg is unable to get another completion, well, Hoffik would win anyway because he has the fastest one, but yeah. Right, let's try to refresh this. Oh, both streams are dead now? Is that on my end? What? It can't be on my end. I'm still in call with T-Wags. What is this? Is it Twitch?
Which
is
one?
it Twitch?
Hoffik's stream is completely down. Oh no, they're both down.
Oh, please don't tell me it's... That
They're
might be why I was having
down,
issues.
dude. No.
Oh, that's why I was having issues. There's no way.
Feinberg's back.
Okay.
Feinberg's purling to the exit. Hoffik is still down though.
That's terrible. At least for Hoffik, like we saw him complete that little second seed. It's kind of tragic for Feinberg because he's on the last very last instance of his seed. Please.
No, not today, not today. What? Not today.
Out of all days. See, that's the double curse. That's the double curse we were talking about. I should have said surely none of their stream were gonna crash. And oh my god. That's just great, you know. 500 viewers just watching 2 webcams and no gameplay.
So,
He's
chat,
back.
what's your favorite snack to snack on while you're watching ESI? Soup? Not a soup fan myself, to be honest. Jaffa cakes.
My favorite snack is cherry tomatoes.
That's a good one.
Really like it.
Suspicious
And it's pretty
food.
healthy, so. Alright.
Oh, fruit snacks?
Feinberg!
Dude,
Feinberg hit the 0. Of course.
Dude, he was on no health. He had to heal up with rotten flesh a second before pearling. Wait, what was his time? What was it?
8:20? I don't even know if it went to the website because he lost connection.
8:20. Yeah, it did. It's 8:20.
Damn it. Wait, and Hoffik didn't complete? Oh, Hoffik's completion didn't go through because he didn't have internet.
Hoffik's computer
Well-
blue screened. He posted a picture of his computer
Oh.
just blue screening.
It blue screen. Okay.
Yeah.
So not even internet issues, it's just completely different. Did he not get the completion then? Did he blue screen like during the one cycle? Well, it was not. Okay,
It wasn't faster.
It wasn't
was a
faster.
940.
it wasn't faster, so we can just like maybe give them both, or give Hoffik like 2 extra minutes for the crash, but we give him the point anyway for the completion
Yeah,
because
Nayar,
we know it
Nayar's
happens.
added the
Okay.
points on the website. So Nayar's added the 940 from Hoffik, or 938. But yeah, we're just gonna have to give, if Hoffik can recover, we're just gonna have to give extra time.
Yeah.
Oh,
my God,
sucks. Oh, I
8:30
see
left.
Hoffik going again.
Yeah. Both are live.
Okay.
Like they're both.
I wasn't sure if that was
Okay,
just
yeah,
super
yeah.
delayed.
All right. No, I think it's not worth discarding the seed. I think it's still fairly okay. Like we have the time for Feinberg. We know that Hoffik's time wasn't any faster, so it doesn't matter. We just give him 1 completion point, and we just go from there. I think it's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's just unfortunate when Twitch dies. Like, what are you gonna do? So
Yeah.
we couldn't see Feinberg's super clutch 0 cycle on half a heart. Unfortunately, that would have been epic to see. But
Yep.
it is what it is.
Hoffik right now has 2 points, and Feinberg has 3, 2 for completions each, and 1 for the fastest completion on Feinberg's side. They're going to the same lava pool. I just noticed that, which I guess is normal.
Yeah, I like these pearls. Both runners throwing 2 pearls to get to the top of that treasure bastion.
Yeah.
Very clean. Very cool route.
I think Hoffik is a bit faster, but that's because he kills less animals, so he technically has less food, but I think he's still dealing with it pretty well, just having 2 pork chops and 24 watermelons. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of pigs! He needs to push them out of the way. Okay. Oh my god, they don't want to leave. Okay. Oh my god, that was dealt with like masterfully. That was actually a masterclass. Just dealing with those pigs. So many of them. Like 90% of people would have died here. Wow. Yeah, there was just like that one pig perfectly on the block, and he just wouldn't move. Damn. Anyway, both of them doing the same thing at the same time.
I think they have very similar routes. Hoffik goes straight to the jungle temple without getting stuff first. I think Fine gets a little bit, but then they both go down, get the 2 pearls, trigger the TNT. I think Fine actually collects the wood, whereas Hoffik just kind of leaves. They're both getting food. They're both double pearling the Bastion. Hoffik plays the Fortress a bit better. It's really just going to come down to 0. That's really the decider. And if Fine hit the 0 before and Hoffik doesn't, that's just going to be it. So Hoffik just has to go for it this run.
Yeah, I mean 100% Hoffik needs to go for 0. He was prepping for it before and he failed the Pearl, but he should be ready for this one. Like, we know that Hoffik knows every 0 setup. I think Master is a strong wall, but he has practiced every single one of them. He knows them very well, and definitely this one is one that he can execute. He just needs to do it. All right. Both of them killing blazes now at the same pace. Feinberg is a bit... So Feinberg, compared to Hoffik, what I've noticed from their 2 runs so far, Hoffik likes to go from one spawner to another, whereas Feinberg picks one spawner and stays there.
Mm-hmm.
It happens on both seeds. And so far I think that on this seed it's better for Hoffik because when he was getting the strays, it was faster. And on the previous seed it was definitely faster for Feinberg because he didn't have any downtime. Oh, did Feinberg remember which blaze dropped and just killed this one above lava, knowing it wouldn't drop? That's crazy.
I think so. I want to give him credit on that one. I've seen Fine do that plenty of times before.
Yeah, with gravel as
manually
well.
counting and remembering which blaze drops which. Yeah, I do like the blaze bed much better for Fine here. It is a little bit open and awkward. Oh,
all right, he's alive.
but
he's fine.
It's faster. It's much faster. I mean, Hoffik just having to mine this out with an iron pick by hand is way further behind now. Fine already at 4
Oh right,
rods,
yeah.
Hoffik
I didn't
3.
notice, but Feinberg did get his first rod like 30 seconds after Hoffik, and he's already 1 ahead. That blaze bed really changed stuff. He didn't have the pearl hang, but like it's literally there. So Feinberg is so much ahead.
Oh, they are going to the 2. I forgot. I think we said earlier on it was only 1 extra blaze, so they might as well just go to the 0 or 1 eye. But yeah, that's why they're pearling far over here. I guess it's 2 well-placed pearls, which is not.
The train is just so good.
Okay, hopefully Fine hits a 0 and gets a better time that we can see in full here. 640.
Yeah.
This is
820.
very fast.
So if Feinberg does that once that 0 cycle, he wins. Like there is no doubt about it. If he fails, it's all up to Hoffik getting the 0 cycle. But even then, Hoffik has 1 minute 10 seconds here. Oh, and we're getting a $21 donation from Metsi, $21.20. Thank you very much. The message is just 21.
Okay.
Oh, and here's the 0 for Feinberg.
As I think about 8 beds.
21 left.
3. Not great damage on these, but it is a little bit safer to keep the dragon higher up.
I said Sabates on the seed.
Wow.
I did say Sabates.
Honestly, very well played. It would.
Yeah.
The last one looked way scarier, but very well played. Hoffik will be going for this as well, but I think it's just slower already. On very low
It
health.
is 100% slower.
Yeah.
7,
See if Hoffik can just hit it though.
48 for Feinberg. Let's go. 12 seconds off. Or faster than 8 minutes.
Oh, it's Hoffik. Hoffik's gonna have to eat multiple watermelons here. In between each bed. Oh no.
I think he's good. He can't go
Yeah.
down though.
Okay. Wow. Hoffik hits it too. That's
Oh
impressive.
wow. And we're getting a 69.42 dono from Leo GB, who says donate more for ESI2. We're far from ESI2, guys. I mean, you should definitely donate if you want to see it happen. Hoffik
doesn't have a boat.
Yes. Oh my god, the dragon is dead. He's actually losing time here. 8:48. He's gonna beat his own time by 8 seconds. And that is gonna be 2-0 for Feinberg. Now, I really want to see, I really want to see more seeds. You know, I really don't want it to end in a 3-0, especially in lower bracket finals. What do you think? What do you think the next seed
Yeah, we'll
result is gonna
see.
be?
See if Chad has any predictions for the next seed. It'll once again be a very spicy one. So, yeah, Fine is up 2-0. This is a best of 5, though. Hoffik still
Yeah.
has a chance to bring it back, and it's been super, super close. I mean, this one a little less so with Feinberg's clean route, I think, just in the nether. Really, the Blaze Spawner has been the make or break point on both of these seeds. On the first seed, Feinberg winning by 0.3 seconds because of the fast Blaze play. On this one, the instant Blaze bed getting way faster time, both of them zeroing. So good job to Fine, but Hoffik can very, very easily make this one back.
Yeah. And again, I think other than the zero cycle, the decider on both seeds has been the Blaze bed, I think. I think once again, Hoffik had a faster run going to that fortress. Very, very well played from both, though. Exactly 1 minute faster for Feinberg. And we will be back in 5 minutes with seed number 3, potentially the last seed. So we will see you then. All right, championship seed for Feinberg against Hoffik currently 2-0 up in this best of 5. And yeah, it's gonna be another finals seed, so you know it's special, you know it's great, and I haven't seen many predictions of what it was gonna be in chat actually. I'd be curious to see.
This one is a T-Wags classic. This was discovered by me, so it's not going to be
Classic
crazy.
seed?
We're not going to get any Jungle Temple Mansions. Is it classic? It should just be a classic tournament. So when the runners sign up, they know what they're getting into. No, we're not going to force runners to do classic anymore. It is going to be a great staple of ESI. And here we go. I hope Hoffik wins at least this one. It would be lovely.
Yeah, I would hope so as well. Just to see more seeds, purely. Just not anything against Feinberg, just to see more seeds. That's and it's Badlands. Oh,
Here we go.
that's a T-Wax classic.
Mesa, dude. You love the Mesa, bro.
Ooh, what is this? Okay, 4 iron and all the carrots that you could hope for.
You got a bunch of minecart chests. A couple of them are exposed. I hope they have the commands that highlights those. I see Hoffik actually copying the seed maybe into chunk base or something in order to get more details about it before starting the scouting. We haven't really seen people do that. That's kind of cool. Portal's not completable, so you gotta figure out something else to do.
Yeah, definitely. There is no lava below. They really just need to find something else. I don't really... Oh, there's a spawner here for Feinberg. There's 2 iron and a bucket. Was that... Wait, and Hoffik finds the same. Was it the intended structure?
I don't really look for dungeons because sometimes they spawn, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
But that is pretty...
There is lava below.
The problem is wood, though. There are 2 minecart chests further away that have trees. So
channeling.
You're gonna have to go somewhere for wood. It's
channeling. There's
a
channeling book. Let's go.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No,
AA time. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that ravine seems to be the play, the one that Feinberg is currently in. Hoffik was lurking to that ravine as well. And yeah, I think
maybe they go like get wood first or something.
Oh my god!
I'm just wondering.
Oh, what is?
Oh yeah!
What have you done? It's bugged. The route. Where is it? Where's the route? What? T-Wags.
All these easy bastion routes, man. You don't get it through your fun normal bastion route. I'm tired of where you bridge up on the side and you got to do dip. No more of that.
I have the perfect route for this actually. You like go up on the fortress and you go to the right. There's like a way that is almost as fast as just going up between the 2 lava fountains. You just need to like be quick at bridging, I guess. That's something. And the full SSV fortress as well over lava. Surely the runners will have no issues with that. Sorry, nobody's gonna die to skeletons and wither skeletons. They're gonna be just fine.
They do have 10 golden carrots. Yeah,
they do.
That's a lot. That's a lot of really good food. So this is the most dangerous. I mean, when you spawn in on the bastion, the only terrain, there's no normal nether terrain. The only terrain is the fortress. I feel like all 70 mobs in the mob cap are just fortress mobs. There is no other terrain.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Feinberg not quite hitting the portal room, but it's like very close, like 1 chunk away. Hoffik's still scanning that overall. He still hasn't seen the nether after 3 minutes. Okay. I think now that we know most of the seed, we can skip to the seed information. All right, so first thing I'm noticing is good blaze rates. Very good trades as well, like you're getting 5 beds in basically 6 blocks. Yeah, nothing crazy on the seed, to be fair. The only crazy thing is gonna be how fast can you get through that overworld, because it is very challenging. It is an extremely challenging overworld. And that nether is a bit challenging. Like, don't die. It's basically
Yeah,
the name of the
just
game.
don't die and you'll do fine, really.
Oh, just don't die and you'll do
Uh,
fine. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, maybe
It
8 gold
is.
blocks. You could do 9 gold blocks with no chest, and you would have enough obsidian probably.
Yeah. Can I just point out how satisfying those stronghold looks? Like they're like it's a perfect triangle. It looks like a perfect triangle. It's incredible, and they're all one eye. It's like perfectly balanced.
Like, in the mesas, just like a circle in the middle. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, looks pretty standard. This one is written down as a hard 0 cycle. There is enough string if they want to maybe trade 8 gold blocks to get enough beds for 0 cycle, but I don't think they're going to go for that either. So I would expect pretty fast Bastion route, very fast Fortress route. This seed could go real fast.
Yeah, it could. I'm getting memed on because I said wow, a triangle. That's anyway. Um yeah, I mean we've we've got most of the info on the seed, and we can go back to the runners. Strongholds are always in a triangle, but like this one is just satisfying. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, they're equal to. It's an equilateral triangle, not an isosceles or whatever they're called. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Feinberg already running, while Hoffik is still in the nether. What is he looking for? Oh, I know exactly what Hoffik is doing. He is checking when he's getting his first fire res, so that he can overlap getting the blaze rods with the trades.
I see. I think he's
It's
on a
very
triple
slow.
though, which should be pretty fast trades anyway.
Yeah.
If you only need 6 gold blocks or something, most of the time you'd think just stay there and finish the
Oh,
trades.
that's so
It
many
doesn't look like
spiders.
they get fire as that quickly. Okay, so Fine has opted to. Oh, Fine has gotten a wood axe. He gets wood first, goes to the rune portal, goes over here, and because it's a spider spawner, he could just dig down because they're too fat. The spiders are too fat.
Yeah, they are.
It's
They
so
are too
genius.
wide, so that absolutely works. Um, okay, I was gonna say I don't see the golden carrots on Feinberg's side, but they're just in the offhand. It's absolutely fine. Where does he just get the water in the ravine? Oh wow, that answers my question.
Ooh.
That's
What a cool looking route, dude.
yeah.
Dang,
All
that is a
right.
fun looking route. If you are interested in playing the seed as well at home to see how quickly you do, you can find it on the website.
Yeah,
And play
exclamation mark
alongside
seed,
at home.
and you'll get the direct link to the website. So that's incredible. And Feinberg entering on his first run at 242 or 246, which honestly, I was not expecting the seed to go this fast. I was like, if you enter at 330 on the seed, that's incredible. And he just makes it
Yeah,
work.
that's true. That dungeon was very, very helpful, and the fact that it's spider and not like a. If it was any other mob, that would be a problem.
Oh, that would have been obnoxious.
Fine. Also, not getting any blazes here, just only zombie pigment on the fortress is kind
Yeah.
of fortunate. So
That is pretty lucky, actually. You know, but he will make the best of this and just chill. I mean, I still think that even with blazes, he could have just like blocked himself and would have been fine. He's still gonna mine through and do the normal
oh
routes.
man,
That's kind of lame.
let's try to stop him from doing this route. They're still doing it. Put a whole fortress in there. At least he's gonna do this Rainic style left side triple. Bring the piglins over. Trade
The
with them here.
second
You could
block.
see a lot of blazes here though.
Yeah.
Blazes could be a big issue.
That is so many pigs. At least like blazes can't shoot his pigs from here because they're like in the hole. Surely a ghast could be an issue, but that's on every seed, not just this one. And thank you, Furby, for your kind message.
Thank you.
Hoffik checking the end. Is it 0 cyclable?
How did Hoffik get a bat in the end? Did you see that?
Yeah, he probably placed a portal in the overworld, I would assume. In a cave.
Oh, and like spawn chunks. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hoffik trying this one. It is back dragon again. I think it's the lowest tower again, but that overhang makes it really, really tough to get here. I guess it's, dude, Feinberg is gonna be done before Hoffik starts.
Yeah, I mean that's a very fast seed. Feinberg is not gonna overlap, but he doesn't need to. He has literally everything. He has the pearls, he has the strings, he's out. Wow. Sub 5 into the fortress, which is not like the previous seeds also had. We've also seen sub 5 fortresses, but on this one it's gonna be so quick to kill all the blazes. What do you think is gonna be the fastest time on this one? Prediction.
I already think Fine's route just looks pretty much optimized, so I would think around like 7:30, because you only
Okay.
need to kill a couple blazes here. You get some strays. You're leaving maybe at like 6:30, maybe 0.
That's actually, I was gonna say 7:30, so I'm gonna be a bit more bold and say 7:10. Actually, we're gonna see around 7:10.
Okay, okay.
Of course, not on this run particularly, because he is. Oh my god, that cube is mad. Cube didn't want to be eliminated this early, and he's trying to make Feinberg pay for this, even though he didn't play. Feinberg going to the second spawner now. I don't know if that's for strays or if that's to avoid that magma cube, but yeah, it is a play.
All the hostile mobs are in this fortress, but they're just not convenient blazes for Fine here.
Yeah.
So I'm just not getting the strays.
Need 6.
That is a 5th rod. Yeah, you do need 6 on this one. There's 6.
How far or close is this portal build?
Kind of purling back towards the bastion in that lava lake. Pretty far chords already.
No, I think that's a second fort. Wait, because the bastion is basically like on the fortress at spawn, so it wouldn't make sense he was purling back to the bastion, right? I don't know. Okay, he's at the good calls already, and he's gonna be traveling at 7:10. Which is the time that I predicted, so he's gonna need to beat the dragon before the time in a future run, and I don't see how that will happen. Hoffik
Yeah, I
has
mean, the
started
fortress
running.
could be way faster, though. Like, for an SSV fort, it could be way faster. Hoffik not having as clean of a route here. Feinberg's overworld route was so good with the water pickup and
Yeah.
everything.
Feinberg was already in the nether by this time, by the way. So... Hoffik is definitely gonna need to improve his route here.
This is 0 first attempt?
I mean, to be fair, I see why. I totally see why.
Okay.
Oh, went too high. Okay. Alright, gets there on time? Oh, never mind. Oh, is it the bugged height where he needs to go 1 block lower?
Maybe?
I think
I'm not sure if it's 91 bugged height. It might have been a little bit off. But that looked actually way more comfortable than I thought. I thought the overhang was going to be much more of a slowdown, but that looked pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right. Hoffik, which route? Ooh, Hoffik. Okay,
Hoffik
okay.
doing
yeah,
the route that I like. It's not gonna get a lot of
nice.
pigs at all. What?
Did they fight a wither?
Oh, they might have. Oh, that's a terrible RNG thing. Oh my god.
There's a bunch
They're
on the
all
bridge,
down here.
though.
They're all down here. He needs to go trade below.
Yeah.
He can't just trade here. Is he gonna just reset? Either go trade with the guys below or reset. Like there's no in between. Yeah. Okay, he's resetting.
Gonna restart. Yeah, I didn't see them, the piglins or like withers or anything. I don't know if there's access for the withers on that side, but it just kind of looked like they weren't there. So might have to do a main bridge route. here, which is never what you want, but you know, you got to do what you got to do. Feinberg purling in.
All right. And it's gonna be very far from my predictions, actually. Can I change my predict? I don't think it's gonna be sub 710. You know, I really don't think so.
Wait, deck.
Wait, what? Deck just got 945 RSG
with
ESI
playing is the audio. Yeah, were we playing in the background of a sub 10, and you can't split it away from ESI? That's sick, actually.
Let's go.
And you have to submit game audio, right? So you have to
yeah.
submit it with us in the background. Let's go,
Let's
dude.
go. We're in the sub 10. Let's go. Oh
That's
my
so
god.
sick. There's lower treasure, right? If it wasn't lower treasure, I don't care. So.
Oh, that's kind of rude. Anyway, Feinberg did get a completion while we were chatting. This completion was 946.
Housing? Okay.
Housing is respectable.
Housing's understandable.
Yeah.
Brintil the seed.
Yep. Damn.
That's true. We both technically have sub 10s now. Let's go, Antoine. We did it. Feels good.
Let's go. You know,
A lot of work.
we are cursing the runners, but we're not cursing the people who run with us in the background. So that's sick. I want to know the RTA though. If RTA isn't like sub 1005, I don't care.
I'm all about IGT, man.
Well, you know, depends if like there's auto retime. Like if there is auto retime for the like when people pose abuse for the eye, then I don't really know.
Is Feinberg doing a different route? Because I thought Fein went to the dungeon and dug straight down. But Feinberg went over to craft tools and is now digging down. No, okay, the dungeon's over here.
He's just... Oh, there's a zombie though. Okay, he's still gonna be able to dig down.
Nice, okay.
Hoffik is gonna enter much faster than his previous run, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't even know how he died in the previous... Oh, no, he just reset because it was slow. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if Hoffik adapts here or is just going to have to reset for piglins on that side. No, for sure. On very low RD here. This is going to spawn fortress mobs very, very close. We already see Blazes shooting at Hoffik because of that choice.
Yeah.
Kind of monka.
I really like the route he's doing though. If he can get the same pig RNG as Feinberg, which he does here, there's 5 pigs. That's plenty. I mean, you should get more, but okay, here's the 6th one. But that's like, for the amount of time that he spent on the route, that is great. 7 pigs now. If that's honestly, that's 2 RD. That's oh my god, that's great.
Oh, 2 more. Yeah, that's very solid. I like that better than Fein's route, going all the way through the fort, up the right side, over to the left. Like Fein probably aggroes more piglins from that direction, but Hoffik gets these trades started so fast.
And Feinberg was in the fortress at 5 minutes, and Hoffik is gonna enter sub 4 and overlap. So that is sick. That is a sick run from Hoffik. Please, I really don't want to see a 3-0. I really don't care who wins, but please not a 3-0.
Feinberg running into a Hoglin this time.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So many strays. Oh
my god,
dear
Lord. The 5 RD, the 5 RD!
Oh, dude, Hoffik is... Yeah, this is going to be crazy, dude. Maybe the Insta 5 RD with the entire Bastion route is the play, because there's just like 50 mobs here.
Yeah.
5 routes.
And you know what? I can't believe we have some random bragging about their new PB when our runners are getting sub 10s every single run today. Like, what's so special? Hoffik is 6! Hoffik is 6, sub 5! He's out! He's out!
Oh.
Well, he needs the trades, but like, oh my god! That's the time that Feinberg was entering the fortress and he spent so much time in it. Oh my god.
Go get the trades, get the trades. Oh, full health from the golden carrots too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still has 8. Nah, it's over. It's done. It's done. He's pre-crafting the beds. Yeah, nah, it's over. It's over. I don't want. No, I'm not gonna curse it. I'm not gonna curse it.
You just cursed it. You just cursed it, dude. What do you mean you're not gonna? It's over. It's done. Antoine confidently states before the runner goes in for a 0. All right, here we go.
No,
Hoffik,
he might not hit the 0, but even if he doesn't, he gets like sub 8.
Fine on pretty solid pace though. I mean, Hoffik's leaving at 5:30. Fine's only at 5, but the trades are done. And Hoffik is running, or Fine is running into pretty good strays here at 3. Does only need like 3 more, I think. Hoffik looking up chords. Hoffik is only at 3120. Oh, Hoffik is miles away.
He is using so many pearls, but he is right, because he has the food to back it up. It is best of 5, yes.
Hoffik threw out his axe. I have thrown out my axe many times when I'm pearling in lava, because I have to switch my fingers around for different hotkeys, and when I put them back, my one finger hits the Q on accident, and I just throw out my axe.
Who needs an axe?
I've been there. Hopefully it won't come back to bite him. Oh!
It's so slow though, the portal building. Or getting to the portal location, I should say. I don't know how slow or fast it was for Feinberg.
One there. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
No, Pancake. Can somebody time out Pancake? There's no shot we're accepting again messages. There is no shot. Thank you, T.
Got you. Oh, Fine has to go back for trades. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Hoffik forgot the portal. No.
It's just stick down right here. It's like right here, I think. It's on the side. Dude, Hoffik's got it for like 12 minutes. Oh. I think it's because Hoffik was building in the lava and put down crying instead of the obsidian. So his portal was like 1 or 2 blocks off. Okay, here we go. 7 minutes. Fine is out as well at 7 minutes. Oh.
It's gonna be the same entry time, but Hoffik can save more time on the future runs. I'm not gonna say anything about the 0. Okay. You commentate.
Everyone, focus up. It all comes down to this. This matters more than anything. Hoffik has to use gravel to pillar up here. Very challenging.
He wouldn't have had the obsidian to make the thing anyway. He used all of his obsidian.
Well, that was 100% expected because Antoine cursed that a minute ago. So to no one's surprise, Hoffik will fail that. And Feinberg, filling in the eyes, getting ready for his 0 attempt. Back dragon. 36 cobble, plenty of blocks. All right, let's see. It doesn't pearl in the perfect spot, but corrects it very quickly here. This looks very solid.
Oh, the anchors too.
Okay, starting this right at 8
top
minutes.
Obsidian. I've rarely seen that. That sounds safe.
Oh, great damage on those ones. Yep, is gonna just barely miss the 5 bed, hit the 6 bed. That's it. Feinberg just deserves this one, man. I mean, the first seed was insanely close, but seed, I think the next 2 were just very, very nice. Fine hitting the 0s, hitting the plays, having a solid route, just performing super well.
You are saying this like Hoffik cannot come back from this. You're saying it like there's not 16 minutes left in which Hoffik can get a sub 7.
What was Fine's time here? What was Fine's time? All right, let's see.
8:40 something.
40 something. I don't know, man.
8:36. I still believe. This completion here for Hoffik is faster than Feinberg's first completion. So
I
we
think
never
with
know.
16 minutes, you could barely stretch for 2 completions. This is probably both runners' very last attempt. if I had to
Yeah.
guess, which means everything needs to go right for Hoffik.
If Feinberg hits 2 0 cycles with like basically the same run, saving like a couple of seconds, maybe.
Yeah, let's see, 16. Fine would need to hit like an 8:23 average on 2 seeds back to back.
Yeah, it's not unseen before. You know, he saved already over a minute between seed or attempt 1 and 2. And yeah, Hoffik has the luxury to be able to reset if he deems the pace too slow, which I think is a good thing. And as you mentioned, not enough people did that, because if, for example, you have 15 minutes left, you're on a run that you know is not going to beat your fastest one, why play it out when literally historically amount of completion has never mattered, you know? Like,
yeah, it's only going to come into play here if Hoffik
gets
just, you know, resets,
if
goes
Feinberg
for
gets
one more,
two.
and then somehow hits a miracle like double
Yeah.
820 seed, which Fine is probably going to get fastest time anyway from that. So I feel like, I don't know, we were saying, I guess 730 on this seed, and you were saying 710 or something, but it does seem like
710s.
there are a couple slowdowns that are pretty tough.
Yeah.
Getting to the nether exit is
Yeah, I still
been a big
think they
slowdown
could
for him.
make it faster. I still think it's not fully optimized right now. And yeah. But we'll see. Still, like the 0 cycle makes it super fast. If you take Hoffik's task overlap with Feinberg's endgame, you get sub 8, definitely. Sub 7, nah. You definitely get sub 8. Hoffik was out at sub 5 minutes, but he really just took way too long to get to the portal building. And then spent like 20 seconds looking for the portal room. Even though he posed a lot, there was still a lot of like actual playtime.
Yeah, that's true. I think Hoffik just, I don't know if it was nerves or just making a couple mistakes in tourney, but not hitting the obsidian placement in the lava messed him up by a couple blocks, and then, you know, you don't know where you are in the stronghold, so that definitely took a bunch of time. Fine here does get the same Hoglin again.
Yeah, he's fine though.
Gonna be okay.
Getting the lava from here is a pretty good play. People do that. And yeah. The easiest jump in the history of MCSR. Surely nobody's ever missed this jump here on bridge. But yeah, I still believe that that Hoffik's overall route is so much faster. Did Feinberg just dodge that fireball, like, even though he was looking the other way? What? Is he Neo? What is this?
Big sell. Yeah, that was a pretty good dodge. One of those piglins got set on fire, but they are all in the hole, have gold to distract him, so it's not going to be too bad. Hoffik having a tough time with these spiders. Hoffik needs every single second here to be able to get this sub 836. Oh, look at those straight.
And Feinberg is now doing the same thing that Hoffik is doing.
The task overlap, yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's pretty sick. Sometimes it's like the runners can hear us, but it's also just like, of course they're thinking about it, because if we are thinking about it, they know. And it's just like, it's so great to see that runners can change their route in the middle of a match, because it is way tougher than you would think. It is so much more comfortable to go with a slightly slower route, but that you've already done several times, that you know will work, than experiments mid-match. Alright, Feinberg on 4 rods at 5 flat, so still, I think, a bit slower than Hoffik's best pace. Hoffik in the nether, by the way.
Oh! Feinberg gets hit off by a wither there. Good thing that's not shallow lava. Oh, that's...
Yeah, still a time loss, like 10-15 seconds.
I mean, if we were looking for Feinberg to need two like 820s to get two completions, that could have just been it.
Oh my
It's
god,
off
he
in the
gets
back
knocked out again. Oh
That's
my
it.
god.
There's no way you can get two completions now.
Yeah,
I think
no,
you might
that's-
even
it's
consider
done.
resetting for a faster time, but that's only one completion.
That would be pretty Feinberg of him. But oh my god. This time it was not
Okay,
any mob's
okay.
fault. Alright, he's back up. All the piglins are mage. But yeah, no, it's fine. And one more rod and he can leave. And that's it. He's out. Right, okay. Like if they manage to pearl on that little like, yeah, the basalt island, if they can pearl onto that, then they can like throw a second pearl that lands directly on the portal spot, surely.
Yeah, maybe it's always tough to tell when it's just lava lake exactly where
No,
the
like,
chords are.
yeah,
but
Feinberg is like getting
Yeah,
to
you
that
get there
portal
pretty
location like
quick.
30 seconds faster than a Hoffik. It's crazy. It's actually so much faster.
Hoffik dealing with a lot of withers here.
Yeah. Alright. Pretty well dealt with, to be fair.
Mhm.
And Feinberg going to be entering almost sub 7. That is crazy pace. He's going to pre-craft the bed, so that is going to be a bit slower, but still absolutely insane. And
Yeah,
there we
I
go,
think
entering.
either way, that's going to seal it for Feinberg. This is going to be the last completion, even with finishing this one up.
You know,
It's going to be around 820.
yeah. And
Alright,
then
let's
he'll
see.
have 820 left. I mean,
Hoffik getting beat up by withers here. Hoffik having a really bad time.
Oh,
Already
skull.
has 6 rods though.
He lost
You
time.
have 6 rods already.
He lost time to checking out the skull. There is no way.
Feinberg at the 0. This is a really good run, actually. Still, even though Feinberg got knocked off twice by wither skeletons,
Yeah,
this is still crazy pace.
yeah. It could have been 710 if no, it wouldn't have been.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it could have been
Yeah.
crazy pace.
Wow, Feinberg actually comfortably hitting an 820, even though having like 30 seconds slowdown could still do another run. That's crazy. Wow. Ooh.
Wow, look at that bed. Wow.
That was a nice damage though, honestly.
Yeah.
That was well timed. Okay, Hoffik, this is the biggest part of the run here. Unironically, purling through lava is the biggest time loss.
Yeah.
Purling again.
He's at 606. I mean, that's quick. 836 is the time to beat. Wait, no, Feinberg just got a faster one, right? That was 748. Okay. Yeah.
Wow. Wow, I thought it was too fast before. 748?
Yeah.
No, it was 817.
Wait, what? Am I looking at the wrong one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 817. I was looking at the wrong.
That's more
the wrong
reasonable to
seed.
me. I was like,
Yeah, okay.
Wait a
817.
minute.
817 is
Okay.
still. 817 is still very fast though.
Yeah.
Like, Hoffik needs to be done in a minute 30, which is not impossible if he hits the 0. If he doesn't, though, it's over. Hoffik,
Come on,
well,
Hoffik. Oh, not getting the portal again. Go, Hoffik, come on.
yeah, I mean, he's digging at the right spot, but
650. I think it's doable.
he needs to hit 0, though. He has
Okay.
everything pre-crafted, though.
Okay. Come on, Hoffik. Take it to a 3rd seed. Come on. How many blocks? Oh, he's got to use soul sand. That's okay, though. He's running out of cobble. Oh, it's so awkward to build with soul sand.
Okay.
First bet off. Dragon is still very high. Waits another rotation. That's kind of dangerous.
Gets it, though.
Okay. Hmm. Oh, it's
Wait.
so low. It's so low. Hit it. You gotta leave.
Gets
You
it!
gotta leave. You gotta leave.
Oh my god, he hits it! And that is
Wait,
802.
there's...
802 for Hoffik.
802? Oh,
802,
oh
100%.
my god.
Oh my god, the Dragon RNG though was crazy, like the 801 even. Like the Dragon getting on the fountain was like the quickest I've ever seen in my life. The Dragon like perched to that fountain.
This could be the first ever consistency win. If Feinberg finishes this seed between 801 and I think he has maybe like 9 minutes, he will actually be the first runner to win off consistency at ESI2. He doesn't need to beat the 801. If he beats the 801, he wins anyway. He just needs to complete the seed to win.
Yeah, he has 5 minutes 22, which gives him, yeah, he needs 8:18. So he basically just needs the same time as his previous one. Which
his previous one, he got hit off twice.
Yeah, he did lose a lot of time to the Wither Skeletons. Ooh. Though Hoffik's Bastion route was faster because he was not mining through that fortress and doing the whole... Feinberg does get more pigs, but it is kind of useless to get more pigs if you overlap anyway. Like, your trades are going to be done no matter your amount of pigs. At least that's my take. But it's Feinberg, and he's the top player, not me.
All right, Blazes. So many pigs, if Blazes hit a pig, it could be real bad here.
Last time he actually splashed fire res on a pig, and we don't notice. Okay. That's great. Yeah, he's
going to 5 RD. That's like 13 piglins, dude. That's pretty good. If Feinberg doesn't finish this run, it'll be 2-1. And we will continue. We will go on. It's a best of 5. We'll keep going until one of them gets 3 total points up at the top. Fine with the fire res and the pearls.
Oh, there's so many Wither Skeletons. Oh my god. All bosses SSG. Oh my... There is not a single blaze. There is not a single blaze. You know what? The game doesn't want consistency to win. Consistency has not won so far, and the game just does not want consistency to win. And by saying that, I jinxed it, but wow.
The problem is, though, it's Feinberg. He just somehow finds a way, even though there's no strays.
Yeah, like, the thing is, Feinberg's travel to the portal building location is so much faster than Hoffik's. Like, yeah, he's just gonna... I think he's got this. He's pulling 2 more strays.
Those 2 strays, yeah.
It's losing like 5 seconds. Oh, he overpearled, okay. Right. Oh my god.
Well played,
and that's...
Oh, he's got a pearling too.
Oh, and he's yeah, he's changing the RD with a F3F so that he doesn't lose any time. Because here, if he pauses, it is a time loss. It's technically
with the knockback on that blaze to get on the right side of the fort, bro. This is just... He's played this so well. This run so far is crazy fast.
Oh, 2 minutes 30 left. That is...
It's got 6 rods and that's it, bro. That fortress was crazy good.
Yeah, it truly was. He's still not out on like the craziest pace, but I think it will be enough. With a 50 seconds 0 cycle, I think that's enough.
Like at the portal spot already. His pearls across this lava lake have been so good.
Yeah. And he 100% needs to go for 0. The perch will not allow him to beat the game in sub 2 minutes here.
True. Has to do 0. Okay, Feinberg.
That's the run of his life.
Just needs a completion, doesn't even have to beat the 801. I think at this point he might, though, if this is a successful 0.
Alright, prepping. He's got so many more blocks. The fact that I guess it's the dig down. He gets so many more blocks than Hoffik.
Okay. All comes down to Feinberg here. Can he take the 3-0? First 3 pearls. Look very good. Plenty of blocks.
Oh, is the dragon? Okay, it's on the right height.
First bed, good damage.
It looked very low.
Very good damage on that bed too. Sixth bed.
And that's it. Feinberg win. It's not even consistency
I
wins
think he even
here.
beats the time.
Yeah, he
yeah.
beats the time.
We still have not had a consistency win because the runner that gets consistency also has the fastest time. That's
Yeah.
Feinberg's too good.
Yeah.
He just takes it.
And we're gonna have a rematch of Feinberg against Crooks. Damn.
Wow. GG's to Hoffik, man.
Yeah.
Hoffik played out of his mind today. Any other runner, he takes that.
To be fair, Hoffik played out of his mind against Crooks, and he played out of his mind against Feinberg, and both times they've just played their A game as well. Absolutely nothing to say about that. And yeah, GG's.
Well done. Love to see it. Gonna be it. Feinberg versus Crooks tomorrow, about the same time as this one, except
Yes.
an hour beforehand. I hope you guys are excited. Antoine and I are hesitantly excited. The halftime show.
Yeah.
Want to be there tomorrow. Yes, it is winners. The grand final is tomorrow. Feinberg versus Crooks. It will be a best of 7. Crooks has a 1-game advantage though, so we'll start off with 1-0 in that series against Feinberg. And it's going to be a halftime show. There's going to be some performances. There's going to be some highlights. It's going to be here on Antoine's channel. Same place, same time.
Hopefully no internet issues this time. And yeah, it's gonna be incredible. The halftime show, we have prepared some things. I literally just finished recording mine today. I still need to do the video edit tomorrow. So surely it will be ready on time. And yeah, I mean it's gonna be fun.
Yep.
So the actual matches will start at the same time as today. It will be 5 p.m. UTC. And as T-Wax mentioned, the halftime show itself is going to start an hour earlier, so 4 p.m. UTC. Yeah, we hope that you enjoy this kind of content. We hope that you're excited, just as excited as us for the grand finals, because we sure as hell are. Like, the rematch of Feinberg against Crooks is incredible. The rematch between Hoffik and Crooks would have been incredible, because that means that whatever happened, we would have seen a new ESI champion. But here, Feinberg still has a chance to retain his title, which is incredible.
Could happen. And if you thought the seeds in the matches were exciting today, you just got to see it tomorrow. You got to see the seeds to believe them tomorrow, and the most correct runners are going to be playing them. So
yeah,
I'm stoked. Fall guys,
Fall Guys, let's go!
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay. The seeds tomorrow are gonna be crazy. They just keep on getting better. It's incredible. And tomorrow will be no exception. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for the few donations today as well. Donations will still be allowed tomorrow during the halftime show and the match itself. And yeah, we will see you there.
There's nothing I could do without it. lines and waste our time. This song that we feel inside, say what we need so we can sleep at night. But we sleep all day, always won't change. So on the streets,